Hey there, gang, and welcome to the Locker Room. Coach Giggs here from Jupiter, Florida on this gorgeous beach. And today's message, 2 ears and 1 mouth. I think there's a message. I remember the first time that I heard that, I was struggling in my career and in my life. And I was so busy talking and trying to talk my way into and out of all these different problems that someone said to me, they said, Eric, why don't you just shut your mouth and listen, and maybe you'll learn something. I never forgot that, and in that moment, I humbled myself and I said, yeah, I need to listen more than I'm talking. And so it was a real epiphany in that moment because I made a conscious decision that I would listen more than I talk. In fact, God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth, and I think it's a clear message. Listen twice as much as you talk. Because we're not learning when we're talking, we're learning when we're listening. So what is it that you need to learn? What is it that you need to know? Well, go find somebody who's an expert in your field, close your mouth, take notes, and learn from them. And then go do what you learned. Pretty simple. Do you know what stops this? Do you know what your enemy is? Ego, pride. You don't want to listen because you don't want to feel like you're stupid and you don't know any better. Guess what I learned a long time ago? I'm not as smart as I think I am. In fact, the older I get, the more I realize how little I really know. And this is opening me up even more to being coachable, to listening. I just got off the phone with a couple of gals that are helping me in a personal situation. And I shut my mouth and I listened. And I let them communicate to me what I needed to hear. It wasn't exactly easy to hear, but it was because I knew that they had my best interests at heart and what they had to say was wise. It made sense. And so throughout my life, in my career and in my personal life, the only times that I found myself coming up higher was when I shut my mouth, opened my ears, listened and learned from other people. I learned what to do, what not to do. Folks, it's simple. Listen twice as much as you talk. And when you do, you'll end up living a much better life, guaranteed. Thank you, gang, for joining me today in the locker room, and we'll see you in tomorrow's broadcast. Bye-bye.